Gaia Ethereal, and I'm back with another amazing video. Today we are talking about stuff that they don't tell you before you move to Mexico. So if anybody is considering moving to Mexico like how we just did a couple of months ago, I just want to give y'all a little bit of disclaimers so that you won't feel like how I felt, like, damn, I wish I would have knew this and I wish I would have knew that. So let's jump right in. All right, so one of the number one things that you're gonna have to get used to is that people will stare at you. Okay, so when I first got here, I'm like, dang, why is everybody looking at me? But what you really need to know is that being in Mexico is kind of like a white person walking around in Africa, okay? All the African people, all the black people are probably looking at that white person like, what the hell is she doing here? Why is she, does she know where she at? Okay, so it's the same thing in Mexico. Don't get offended. People are just probably wondering, like, are you sure you're in the right place? Another thing is, if you're moving here before you fluently know Spanish, that's another thing, because like me, I don't know Spanish like fluently, like all the way. I would say I'm still in the beginner's phase. So if you're like me and you're considering moving here, definitely just brace yourself. Don't get frustrated. Nobody is going to cater to you trying to learn Spanish or anything. You will walk around, you will go to the store, you will try to ask for help. Everybody will speak in Spanish. That is just normal, okay? You have to understand you are in another country, and if you don't know the language, nobody is gonna cater to you to try to figure out what you're saying, okay? So if you don't know it, they will work with you the best they can. But in all actuality, you need to try to use your translator app, and you need to try to learn the language when you get here, okay? Do not get frustrated, because I see a lot of people like out getting frustrated. Even me, when I first got here, I'm frustrated. I'm like, damn, I don't know it. But you know what? Just be patient with yourself. Be patient with these people that live here, okay? And just try to learn the language of the land the best you can. Okay, so I guess this is the plant nursery. I'm loving it already. It looks like it's so much stuff here. Oh wow, yeah, see, these are my favorites here, these succulents. Hola, buenos dias. Oh wow. This is beautiful. I don't even know what I want. These are all so amazing. And today I'm actually taking y'all with me to the plant store. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all where I hopefully can start getting my plants at. And this place is actually very beautiful, and I was recommended this place through the Facebook groups, which is another thing that you guys need to realize when you come out here. Instagram is not really a thing. Everybody is using Facebook and WhatsApp, okay? Nobody really has phone numbers out here. I mean, you can get a phone number if you have like a SIM card or international service or something like that, but for the most part, everybody uses WhatsApp. Even businesses use WhatsApp. So when you get out here, you need to get on WhatsApp. You need to get in these Facebook groups to really find what you're looking for. The Facebook groups are gonna be your best bet. For me personally, I decided to come to Mérida, Mexico, and it's part of the Yucatan. And so out here, they have different groups. One is Brothers and Sisters of Mérida. Okay, one is Black Mérida. And I found out that if you're in any country, whether you choose Mexico or anywhere, Asia, any type of country, okay, that's not in America, you can literally go into Facebook or Instagram and type in blacks in wherever you are, And you'll be able to tap in with the expats that's in that country, so that you can hopefully navigate everything way better, because sometimes it can feel like a completely different world. So let's go get some plants. Wow, I'm really impressed with the selection here. It's so much. Ooh, a butterfly. Oh wow. Oh, limes. Okay. I want an orange tree. Okay, family, so these are the ones that I decided on. I wanted some flowers. I got my favorite plant, which is a pothos. This one is huge. I got some little succulents over there and some new pots. And now they're just bagging it up for me so I can take my little walk back home. So I got my plants, y'all. I don't know what these are called. If y'all know, leave them down in the description box. I know this front one is a succulent, but I'm not sure what this one is. So out here, when it comes to getting a ride, okay, it's a whole nother ride service. It's a whole nother food delivery service. Uber does work out here, but it is going to take longer and it's more expensive. Same thing with shopping. Like if you want to go into Walmart or something like that, like an American shopping store, it's always going to be way more expensive than a regular Mexican grocery store. So that's what they don't tell you, is all the foods that you're used to getting in America, you're not gonna get that here. Okay, so don't even look for it. It's certain things like, let me just think off the top, marshmallows, Doritos taste different, all sodas taste different. It's not, I learned also there's like not a lot of high fructose corn syrup out here, so everything tastes different. In the US, they add a whole bunch of sugar to everything, and they don't really do that here, so the food tastes different. Also, they love spicy food here, so everything is spicy. Like, all the labels are in Spanish. So one time I got some sour gummy bears for the kids, and I'm thinking they're sour gummy bears, but come to find out they were sour than spicy gummy bears. So same thing with pizza. Like, the pizza sauce out here is not the same. It's like the spicy salsa. If you get any pizza out here, it's completely different. So what they don't tell you is the whole food delivery slash food difference in general. Okay, so another thing they don't tell you. I didn't even want to put numbers on this list because I'm like, I don't know when this list is going to end. But I feel like the first month of me being here really opened my eyes, and I'm like, okay, I have to be here for a while to actually give y'all the juice and the goods. So another thing is, if you smoke weed, if you're like a marijuana smoker or whatever, it's not like in the States where there's people standing on the corners or people inside stores and you can just go get a bag of weed. No. It's delivery service out here. And sometimes they won't come for like 2 days, and that's okay because that's completely normal. And everything in the States is really sped up. Everything in the States is just kind of like, oh, I ordered it, it'll be here. But in Mexico, it's like you can order it. Maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. It's like a 50-50 chance. And then if it does, it might be late. It might be a day late or 2 days late, and that's okay because it's completely normal out here. Everything is not like all fast and everything. So just get used to like a slower lifestyle, things happening slower, and maybe deliveries and stuff won't happen as soon as you expect it will, or at all for that matter, but it's okay because that's just part of it. Another thing They don't give a fuck about pedestrians out here, okay? Nobody is gonna slow down for you. As you can see, you just have to run across the street the best you can, okay? I noticed another thing is stop signs are optional. Nobody really uses them. And crosswalks are not really used. So just kind of have to cross the best you can. And now on the way back, I realize I'm hungry. So we're gonna stop into one of my favorite little food spots and get like a bowl, maybe? Something. We're gonna get something. Come with me. So this is one of my favorite places to eat. It's called and they have healthy food here. All types of acai bowls, salads, wraps, sandwiches. It's just a vibe in here. And it's always empty and quiet, and that's what I love about it. Alright family, so what I would say is I encourage everybody to come outside the US. Even if you don't move here, still come out, still see what the world is like, because I guarantee you there's going to be so many differences that you're going to encounter once you leave the US that you're like, damn, I wish I would have known about this. And honestly, I just got my passport and I just started coming abroad probably like 2 months ago, and I'm 33. So if you're feeling like, oh, it's too late, it's never too late. Even if you're 50, 60, however old, it's never too late to start traveling. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to get your passport and come out the US and really experience what the world is all about. And I would just encourage you to have patience with yourself, educate yourself, go on YouTube, find out about these places before you even go there, or go for a visit. Go for a visit for 2 or 3 days before you decide to move there. So that's another suggestion. Anyways, if you guys have anything that you want to say, hit it in the comments. Let me know. If you already live in Mexico, let me know if there's something that I missed from my list. But until next time, okay, so I'm gonna give y'all this last one and then I'm gonna head out. The thing that they do not tell you before you move here is that, and I was talking about this with one of my clients the other day, is that we are somewhat gentrifying the area. So I remember years ago when I would watch videos about expats moving to Mexico, everybody was saying, oh, I got this 3-bedroom house, 3 baths, pool in the backyard, all of this stuff, and it's $400 a month. Well, they don't really have that here anymore because I guess so many Americans and Canadians have migrated over here, so that made the rent go up. Instead of $400 a month, it's still extremely affordable, but it's probably like $800 a month. You can get a really nice house out here and affordable, but it's not like how it used to be because a lot of Americans and Canadians are now coming into Mexico somewhat, gentrifying and raising the prices, causing everything to go up. So for instance, if you want to go get your nails done, like for me, I get my nails done all the time, and beauty services here are extremely affordable. If you want to go get your nails done, it'll probably be like 20 bucks for a fill-in, gel polish, and designs on all your nails. Okay, where in the States it'll probably be like $60. But before I got here, I expected it to be like $5, $7. Okay, so it is a little bit of a price difference. If you're expecting to pay pennies for stuff, like that's not the case anymore. But it is still pretty cheap, pretty affordable out here, which I will say is good. Before I go, let me just show y'all real quick of what I actually got. It's a grande, a large acai bowl. Look how good that looks. Ice cold, and that's what I need on this hot day.